How is it going, everybody? You're watching Then About Tech, and today I'm going to show you how to fix Face ID on your iPhone if it's not working. If you're having any kind of problems and issues with Face ID, so you have successfully set up, you have registered your face, but it just doesn't work. You keep getting errors and you have to every single time or many times use your passcode. Or maybe you're having issues like this. You can't even log in, register your face. You have messages like Face ID is not available, or you can, as a matter of fact, get to this part, but it doesn't work. It says move your iPhone a little higher or a little lower, so it just can't register. The thing is, in this video, I'm gonna show you how to fix any issue. And the first thing and most important thing we have to think about is there anything in the way of Face ID? Is there anything blocking Face ID and making it not work? As you probably know, Face ID lives right here in the dynamic island of your iPhone, or in the notch, depending on your iPhone model. We have a bunch of sensors for Face ID to work, like a dot projector and many other sensors. And this area needs to be clear and needs to be clean. If it isn't, if there's anything in the way, Face ID may not work. So the first thing you have to do is just go ahead and clean it up. You have no idea how much this on its own will help out people. So go ahead, grab a microfiber cloth and just clean this top area. Since you're at it, go ahead and clean up your own iPhone screen, okay? But especially this top area right here. If you don't have a microfiber cloth, no problem. You can use your t-shirt, your shirt, any cloth. Your iPhone screen is pretty resistant, all right? So this on its own will make Face ID work for many people. Now, if it still doesn't work after the cleaning, pay attention if there's anything else between the sensors and you. And that's right, you may have a screen protector on your iPhone, right? If you do have a screen protector and your Face ID isn't working, that's probably the reason why. So just remove that screen protection, take it off, and it'll probably work after that. Because most screen protectors, they have a cutout for the camera, but they don't have a cutout for the sensors of Face ID. And that on its own may cause Face ID not to work. And also, speaking about this, if your iPhone screen is cracked, and this unfortunately is very common, maybe if it's cracked right here at the top, this may actually also cause Face ID not to work, so keep that in mind. And last but not least, in this first topic that we're talking about right here, if we're using a huge bulky case that may be in the way, maybe blocking Face ID somehow, you got it, remove that case and test it out and make sure if that was the problem. Number two, we're still gonna talk about something blocking Face ID, but this time it's not blocking the sensors, it's actually blocking your face. So Face ID actually needs to be pointed to your face, almost as if you're like taking a selfie. So it needs to be straight to your face. And if there's something in the way right here in front of it or next to your face, like for example, a hoodie, a huge accessory you're using, if there's something blocking Face ID to take that selfie, it may not work. Same thing with angles. So be careful with angles and always think about when I'm using Face ID, I need the camera to see me almost as if I'm taking a selfie. So that's important as well. So be careful with face masks as well. If you're using a face mask, there's a setting right here on your iPhone specifically for that. I'm going to talk about that in a second. And same goes with sunglasses. Some sunglasses will work with Face ID, others won't. So maybe Face ID isn't working for you because of your sunglasses or any other type of accessory. So test that out as well. Make sure your face is clear. If all that doesn't work, let's move on to topic number 3, which is our settings. So let's scroll down a bit. When we see General, tap on it, and then go to software update and make sure you're updated. As you can see, I'm not updated at the moment. I'm running iOS 27 beta. No problem here, my Face ID is working, but if yours isn't, and if there is an available version of iOS ready to update, do that. Just updating your iPhone may solve all of your issues. Moving on, we always have to talk about restarting our iPhone. That's right, turning off and turning back on. So press on our side button and then press on volume up, press and hold both at the same time until you see slide to power off, and then just turn off your iPhone, and after 5 to 10 seconds, turn it back on. That's very simple. You won't lose anything. You won't lose your files, of course, nothing like that. We're just turning our iPhone off and then turning it back on right here, pressing and holding the side button. Ever since the computer was invented, way before the iPhone, turning off a device and turning it back on solves so many issues. As you can see, it didn't turn on. I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. So it's a very simple thing you can do, and ever since the world began, turning off and turning back on a device is always a good idea. Still doesn't work? No problem. Let's go ahead and reopen our iPhone settings, scroll down, and now we're gonna go to the Face ID specific settings. So tap on Face ID and passcode. Now here, tap your iPhone lock screen passcode, the one used to unlock your iPhone when Face ID isn't working. You know that one, right? And I'm gonna show you right now a very simple trick that you can use, which is set up an alternate appearance. And this is specifically for those people who have Face ID sometimes working, sometimes not working. So you can try set up an alternate appearance, and the whole idea with this option right here is to give Face ID more nuance, more details, more of your face. So this may help out a lot, okay? So just get started, and while you're here, I'm actually going to show you how to properly scan your face. I know that's something pretty obvious, but a lot of people don't know. It's going to be a little bit tricky because it's a little bit angled, but I'm pretty sure you can see that. The whole idea is you have to position your face very, very straight in front of the camera, as you can see, and then you're going to move your face side to side. So as you can see, I'm looking at my right shoulder right here. So it's getting all of this area of my face. And then left. And then of course, down. So it's getting pretty much my forehead, and then up. So that's how you use Face ID, okay? Of course, this is for the alternate appearance, but it's the exact same process. And now that's the part I'm talking about, Face ID with a mask. Maybe you use a mask a lot for any reason, but you don't have this set up, so then Face ID will not work. So while you're here, make sure that if you use Face ID with a mask, select the option, and then you're gonna need to do it again, okay? But you don't need to be using a mask for this process. Just do it again, okay? So go ahead and then follow the process once again. Since I already have practice of this, it's gonna be pretty fast, but for you, it's better to do it slow, just to make sure you get it perfectly, okay? So now, as you can see, I have set up my alternate appearance. I have used Face ID with a mask, and it's all set. So we're pretty much done with all of the options. But of course, maybe you still can't. You're still having issues, you're still having problems. So if you can, I would recommend resetting Face ID, this option right here. And what you're gonna do with Reset Face ID, as the name suggests, is it'll just delete all of your face data, all of the Face ID data, and then you're gonna need to set up once again, okay? And this on its own may be helpful as well. Of course, the point of this video is that you follow it step by step. So then you're cleaning your iPhone, checking everything, making sure everything is perfect, and then you're doing this, okay? So don't skip and don't do the steps like the other way around, okay? So now let's go ahead and set up Face ID. If you can, if you have the possibility, go ahead and get started. And of course, you're gonna do the process that I just showed you, and I'm gonna do it very fast here, not to take your time. So then that's how Face ID should look like. Everything enabled, Face ID with a mask. If you do that, set an alternative appearance. So you're good to go. There's not much you can do apart from that. But of course, maybe you can't. You don't have access to any of that. You're getting errors. You're getting one of those error messages I showed you in the intro. So if that's your case, I would recommend one last final step, which is resetting your iPhone to factory settings. So you're gonna need to come back, go ahead here, go to General, scroll all the way down, go to Transfer or Reset, and then erase all content and settings. What you're gonna do here is reset your iPhone. You're gonna completely wipe out this iPhone, delete all of its data, files, applications, documents, everything, and then you're gonna need to reset up your iPhone from the beginning. Of course, before doing this, make sure to back up your iPhone first, as the iPhone is already suggesting here, because otherwise you will lose all of your files. Before doing that, if it's the first time you do it, if you're not really comfortable, make sure to follow this video right here, link in the description, where I show you step by step how to back up your iPhone and recover all of its data. Okay, it's a different process, so I'm gonna show you in that other video so you can go ahead and check it out. Now, if even after doing that, you still have issues, you still have problems, so you don't have a software problem anymore. There isn't a bug. There's nothing wrong with the system of your iPhone or how you use it, how you set up. I showed you everything, which means that the problem you have is a hardware issue. There's something wrong with your Face ID. It's broken. Maybe some of the components here are broken. Maybe you have a problem with your motherboard inside. Maybe your screen was replaced and then the person who did it didn't do a good job, and then they didn't set up Face ID correctly and connect the cables correctly. That's not the point here. The point is there's nothing we can do now anymore. There's nothing you can do at home. So if you still have issues with your Face ID, you're gonna need to take it to Apple support. They're gonna need to open up your iPhone and check out what's the problem, okay? So that's it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. Bye-bye.